this game.
It's just about mindset, though, isn't it? You know, we talked about him shrugging his shoulders after he went 8-3 down, and he just went up and threw his natural game there.
100. Well, we know this bloke can play darts. He's just got to start getting more consistent. You know, it's no good. And exactly what he's done there. You know, he had a real good leg the previous leg, and now he's just not hitting anything. And he's given James Wade too many chances. And James is obviously not playing at the top of his game, but he's just doing what he has to at the right time. 100.
Yeah, Wade's average, mediocre, you would say, 91.5. The big difference is the checkout. 47% rate for Wade, and Tabern's way down on 22. Tabern's had actually more shots at a double rod, 18 attempts, only 4 successes.
Well, certainly James is not playing at the top of his game. I think when he went 8-3 up, he thought, I've won the game, I've just got to stay literally straight now, as we would say, and he's going to win it. And, apart from Tabern really firing on all cylinders in every leg, you can't see Wade giving this up. 100. How will you require 145?
145, Tabern just having a quick check of the score. Treble 15. This would be brilliant from Tabern, great attempt there. But again, he rushed the last dart.
Yeah, he certainly did. James Wade won't rush it. Double 12 to nick another leg. 89.
On the wire, just the wrong side. So to get another leg back, Alan Tabern, double 10.
Well, he missed this earlier on and it cost him a leg. Last start just inside that last one. Again, the double 10 has cost him a leg. You can't see James Wade missing this. I mean, James Wade loves double 10, as Alan Tabern just tripped off the hockey there. And, James Wade there, double 6, just above it. He loves double 10, so he was going to hit double 6. He shrugs his shoulders and says, sorry, mate. He's not really sorry, but he says it.
Yeah, just doing what he has to do here, James Wade. 91.5 average. Will this be the last leg? Wade needs one more for a place in the semi-finals.
140.
Yeah, and I think Wade saying to himself, let's finish it here.
Yeah, Tabern will be very disappointed in his display. He's a lot better player than this, and he's beaten some great players in this tournament, and he'll certainly beat some great players for the rest of the year as well. People, as I said before, people don't like playing this guy, you know, Players' Championships events. 140.
Yeah, talking of which, there's a huge weekend next weekend for the PDC. Double-header Players' Championship events at Ashton Gate in Bristol, where so many players are battling for places to qualify for the World Match Play in Blackpool.
60.
He'll be there, the defending champ, and he'll be there too.
Yeah. The World Match Play is one of the tournaments that the players love. It just seems to suit everybody. Seaside resort, plenty of golf courses, so the commentators can relax. 95. Alan, you require 81.
Well, it's been another good leg here from Tabern. Well, 161 maybe to win it.
161.
Double 16 then. Disappointing leg, it has to be said, from James Wade. He's going to have to play a lot better if he is going to win this UK Open. Well below par, James Wade, but as we mentioned, he's done really what he's had to do.
Well, I think that's the third time that Tabern has broke James Wade's throw. But what he hasn't done, as soon as he's broken the throw, he's given the next leg away, like he did the previous leg when he's had 3 or 4 darts at doubles.
Yeah, a couple of times a crucial difference. 4 won by James Wade. 90 average for the world number 3. And a decidedly average performance.
Well, that's Tabern's 5th 180, the 9th of the match. Alan Tabern, if he looks at this game
92
on the tape afterwards, he will think that the thing that's cost him is the legs that he's throwing first. He's really not done it, although this one looks pretty good.
Well, 6 180s now for Tabern, who's totally relaxed. He's just enjoying himself, and a possible 11 darter here to pull another leg back. And all of a sudden, a little bit of pressure here on James Wade. We shall see how he responds. 12 darter would suit him. Great leg of darts from Alan Tabern. So, 9-6 it is. James Wade better wake up.
Yeah, I think that's what makes Alan Tabern so good on the floor, Stuart. You know, he does throw a lot of 11, 12, 13 dart legs. And over the short distance, he puts 2 or 3 of them in a game of 6 legs. He only has to nick 1 or 2 and he's on for a win. But over this long distance, you've got to sustain that leg pressure on your opponent all the time, and that's possibly the only thing that Alan Tabern is missing.
100.
Yeah, James Wade is going to have to really pick his game up tonight, if indeed he gets over the finishing line here.
80.
Well, again, Alan Tabern has hit his stem. James Wade's got control of this leg. He'll want to. This will be a 140.
140.
Just knew by the way that second dart was sitting.
But this is good pressure, isn't it? 7 for Tabern, 3 in the last 2 legs. Still a little bit of pressure here on Wade. Bullseye to win it in style.
96.
Well, if Alan Tabern can take this out, you know, we could see a little bit of pressure back on James Wade. It's a big shot.
Unlucky.
89. James, you require 25.
For the match then, 8 for James Wade, who is through to the semi-finals of the UK Open for the first time. Far from his best, but Wade has beaten Tabern 10-6. He's through to the semis.
What an afternoon we've had. James Wade, another big name through to our semi-finals, which will be tonight. The draw will follow in just a couple of minutes' time. This is what's happened. These are the men through to the semi-finals. Gary Mawson, the American, 10-6 winner over Wayne Jones. Vincent van der Voort, last year's beam finalist, a 10-5 victory over Chris